today we are going to be doing a new round of supplement taste testing and formulation checking. So let's go. All right, so the difference between this round of formulas and the last round of formulas is we added an ingredient to help endurance, performance, and sustain energy. And then there's basically two variations of this. We've got one with normal flavor profile, and then we have one with an increased amount of flavor, if you can do that. That's what you can do when you're creating your own supplement. So we're gonna go through them, test them one by one, and see what we think. All right, so first I'm gonna get these organized by flavor. We have like normal flavors, extra flavors. Let's get these lined up and see how this goes. Alrighty. The interesting thing about this is the number of ways that you can play around with this stuff. You can play around with ingredients, you can play around with flavors. We are sticking to a no sugar added rule, so there's no crap in here. All the ingredients are high quality ingredients, and try to have no artificial sweeteners in here. There's some monk fruit in some of them, and there's some stevia, but there's no sugar, there's no sucralose, there's none of that stuff. We have basically our normal flavors over here, we have extra flavor over here. I'm actually really excited to find out what is so extra about extra flavor. All right, so that's a berry. It's pretty tart. You can taste the difference between this batch and the previous batch we did. Quite a bit. You tell me in a second if you can. I can. That's interesting. Okay, so this is the same formulation, but it's a different flavor. Interesting. That's more of a citrus, tropical flavoring. That seems a little salty. All right, now we're moving on into our extra flavor. Again, I don't know what this is, but it sounds interesting. It sounds exciting. I also like the idea that they could just add more flavor into something. It's like, that's not enough flavor. Just
add more
flavor. Ooh, okay. It does have more flavor. That's interesting. Pretty much the same. Like, it tastes very similar to this one. I think the saltiness definitely has the edge taken off in this one. So this one feels like pretty salty, and this one feels a little bit more neutral. And this guy, this is our citrus one. Interesting. That doesn't feel like it has as much flavor as that one does. It's got a lot of flavor. I don't even know what that means, but I do know what it means, but when they describe it as like a lot of flavor, it sounds weird. Okay, well, this is interesting. Yuli, I think you're gonna have to take a test drive on some of this. You can definitely visually see the elements that we've added in here. And this one specifically, I think you can taste the difference. These two don't taste as different as these two do. So that's interesting. You wanna give it a try?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so, okay, I didn't see the name of it, so that name was very interesting. That name got me excited.
Yeah.
Just looking at it. Okay, let's try this one. Ooh, okay.
It tastes different though, right?
Yes.
It's different, yeah. It's for sure different than the last batch.
Okay. Yeah, that one's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one too. I like these flavors. I'm very curious about these flavors. Ooh.
So that's quite a bit different than these two. The two with the extra flavor are quite a bit different than the normal flavor.
Yeah, I'm actually super excited about these. So I didn't get to see the name of them the last time.
Okay.
That's why I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna obviously say the flavor names, but these are very interesting and very like. Let's tease them a little bit.
Okay.
Basically, these flavors are like most people's like specialty flavors. Let's just say that, and he's starting off with these two.
So, do you have opinions on this as far as like extra flavor versus normal flavor?
That first one, really like surprised me.
This one?
Yes. I don't know why.
How do you think about that compared to this one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
So there's a difference between that one and the last one we tried, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the main difference in this formulation batch versus last formulation batch is we added.
Mhm.
It helps with endurance, helps with blood flow, and workout guys will get a pump out of it, and endurance people will get improved performance out of it. So basically, they all have it. Like they all have the new ingredients, but like this is more flavor added. It's so funny to me. It's like this is more flavor added to like mask the flavor because these feel saltier to me.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true. It feels like that though. All right, so I'm gonna go through this one more time, and I'm gonna give you my ratings and reviews, and then we're gonna have to make a call. All right, purple drink number 1. That is pretty good.
I told you.
That's pretty good. 8 out of 10. I would say more, but like I'm pretty conservative how I rate things because like we gotta have room for improvement. Tropical drink number 1. You know what would make this good? If it you had it with a sparkling water.
Yeah.
Like it was carbonated.
Okay.
If that was carbonated, that would be nice. I would say this is definitely my favorite flavor. This is a good runner-up. So this is always going to be like a half point behind. All right, purple drink number 2. This is more muted. It's more even. I think this is actually my favorite. Like I prefer this one, but I think this might have wider appeal.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right, and then the last one. You know what I think? I think we need to go with these. Figure out how to carbonate them.
Yep.
I don't know what it is about this. These have more flavor. These are the added flavor profile, but it actually mutes like some of the actual normal flavor characteristics that are coming out of these. And if you serve this cold and it's carbonated, I think that's what we go with. Recap: 8, 7.5, with a lot of potential to grow. And then these are literally just like more publicly appealable versions. So I would say there's like 7.9 and 7.4 respectively. This is good. We have some more deliberations to do today, but I think we are really, really, really close. Basically, what I gotta do is decide to suck it up, make a call, and get this thing out. So stay tuned. This is coming. I'm really excited about this, guys. I'm really excited about this. We've been working on this for literally months. We are going to start working on the pre-launch behind the scenes and getting this thing ready for production. So stay tuned. This is going to be really exciting. Really pumped for this. We're going to do a few more things about this today, but keep your eyes out. And in the meantime, keep pushing your limits. Do something possible. Boom.